Sumners of Seattle, Washington gets ready for her routine. She really became familiar to many of us in 1982 as she skated her way to the first of 3 consecutive U.S. national championships. And thus, when she went to the Olympics in 1984, a lot of people expected her to come back with the gold medal. This was part of her performance at Sarajevo, Yugoslavia. She skated very well, but according to the judges, Katarina Witt of East Germany was better. Witt won the gold, Sumners the silver, and she reflects back on the Olympic Games.
I have a lot of mixed feelings about it. And in a way, it was the height of my career, and it was the moment, at least that everyone said that I was building up to. But at the same time, it wasn't. I mean, I skated 13 years for each moment, and it's hard to put so much emphasis on one 4-minute program, and that was where it all came down to in the end, was the last 4 minutes. And all my I skated for each accomplishment, not just for the Olympics. And it was the end of that career, and it was time to go on into a new phase of my life, and I knew that. And at the time, I didn't know what I was in store for, but it was kind of like being let out of a cage, and I was ready to start my life. So a lot of different feelings about that time.
Sounds like mixed emotions. I'm wondering, though, on balance, though, is it a happy thought? Is it a sad thought? Is it a bittersweet thought when you think back upon the Olympic Games?
I don't really think... There was so much pressure, and there was so much muddling any kind of true feelings that I can't look back and just say it was sheer joy or that it was sheer unhappiness. There was too much, I think, pressure, and I was trying to live up to too many expectations, and there was too much going on that my true feelings couldn't come through. I was just trying to get through it, basically.
Coming up is a difficult jump, a double axel, 2.5 revolutions. Wow, that's beautiful. Nice and smooth. Watch this camel spin. She's doing outside circles. It's very difficult. It makes that spin go just a little slower so you can really look at that beautiful position. Double Lutz jump. Nice and smooth and confident. Al, this number is really quite lovely. It was choreographed by Robin Cousins, and her costume was also designed by him. It's a beautiful look for Rosalynn.
She also credits Cousins with helping her mental outlook. She was under so much stress and pressure at the Olympic Games. Different situation now in professional competition, and she really seems to be enjoying herself a lot more.
Yes, she really does.
So Cousins has been extremely helpful on several fronts as the crowd acknowledges this performance by Rosalynn Sumners.
And this is a look at that camel spin again, and that beautiful position you can get when you do those forward outside circles. It's a nice look.
So we have already seen Denise Bielman, whose total was 58.9. Now come the marks. Technical merit for Sumners. And even though you know it's more enjoyable to skate under these circumstances, again, here she is in competition again because of that $40,000 prize money.
Oh, yes, the pressure never ends, it seems.
Her marks for technical merit: throw out 197 and the 99. Again, throwing out the high and the low and adding the other 3. And now the marks for artistic impression. She was below Beelman for technical merit.
Well, Denise skated technically a very difficult program. She had a triple Salchow in it, and Rosalynn did not.
And her marks for artistic impression do not come up to Beelman's either. And thus her total is 58.4. So Beelman is in front at the moment.